One of the major games in the world of racing is Forza. Forza Motorsport 6 is the newest one and just came out about 2 weeks ago, and after some time playing through it, I can immediately recognize what makes it the definitive Xbox racing title it's always been. However, there are some faults. While it's one of the most desirable racing games, it's also one of the most hated. Nothing says, hey, fuck you gamers, like having 3 DLC items on the day the game is released. You can have the Fast and Furious Car Pack for $10, the Car Pass for $30, which is their equivalent of a Season Pass, and the VIP Pass, which I'm not even quite sure what that does, for $20. The Anniversary Bundle is free, and it comes with it when you buy the game, but it's just a bunch of cars that were already in the game from before, except now you have a proprietary Forza paint job that you can't remove. So, lucky you! So, before you even boot the game up, if you want all the cars and the full Forza experience, you'll be spending $50 more on a game that you just paid $60 for. So you're at $110 before you put the game in the tray. So let's look at what actually comes on the disc. You have a healthy 460 cars as standard, giving you a great variety of choices for whatever your preference may be. Many cars that are standard are DLC from previous Forza titles. So if you've played Forza Horizon 2, many of the cars you'll be familiar with already. The video I've linked below here briefly goes through the entire list and just scans over it if you want to see what it looks like in the game. Quite a few cars are all new, of course, and exclusive to Forza 6, some of which I'm very excited about. There's the new Ford GT, of course, right on the cover. You have the Dodge Challenger Hellcat, the Corvette Z06 Stingray, the Tesla Model S, and 10 Formula E cars for the Formula Electric series. There are other new ones, of course, but nothing, to me anyways, that are overly exciting. Some of the cars I can't even figure out what they were thinking of when they put them in the game. I can imagine developers sitting there going, ooh, you know what gamers would want? Not a rally track like the ones we've made in Forza Horizon 1 and 2. They want a 97 Volvo 850. Whoop, they fucking do. Could have made a rally track. Gran Turismo has rallying. Nope. I get that it's supposed to be the serious racing simulator, but come on. A Volvo? Really? More cars are now on the racetrack, so you're up to 24 now from the old 16 in Forza 5. So it gives you more of a competitive racing experience. You have 26 tracks and 9 all-new ones, including the Daytona Raceway, the Circuit of the Americas, and plus, a new favorite of mine, the Rio de Janeiro, which I just found out was from the original Forza as well. All of the classics are still here, of course, such as Prague from Forza 5, that was a really good one, the Alps, and of course, the Nürburgring, and Top Gear's Test Track. But we saw that coming. One of the most highlighted new features of Forza 6 is environmental effects. So, similar to Forza Horizon 2, you can have rain and nighttime races, so people online can crash into you easier. I actually enjoy the night and the rain races quite a lot. It can make a well-known track that you have to do quite a bit more interesting and replayable, because you really have to adjust how you drive around on it. Because you could run into a huge puddle of water right where the line would be, and you're not going to make it. For a bit of extra panic though, go on the Nürburgring and select the night map, and get a car that doesn't have any headlights on it, like a Formula E car, and there's no lights on it. So see how far you can get before you can crash. It's a lot of fun with 24 cars. But the big question is this a bespoke, new Forza that's worth your money, or is it basically a $60 Forza 5 car pack? In my opinion, I've been playing it for about 2.5 weeks now. Yes and no. If you have Forza 5 and Forza Horizon 2, you aren't really missing out on anything apart from a few new cars and some flooding. It's almost the same as Forza 5 with some extras from Forza Horizon 2 put into it. Graphically, there are some improvements like the lighting and the night reflections, for example, but that's really it. It's sort of like buying the newest Call of Duty. There are some key bells and whistles that weren't in the one from last year, but in the end, the game is almost identical underneath. And honestly, it doesn't feel like $60 worth of the game is new to me. So if you don't have any next-gen Forza games or you want to try out the series, then yes, this game is definitely worth it and I would recommend it. Otherwise, it's not worth the upgrade. And that's all there is to it when it comes to Forza 6. If this video helped you out deciding if you were going to buy this, be sure to give it a like. It does help me out. Check out some of my other videos. I do quite a few Let's Plays and some Forza racing as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching.